We invited a group of analysts from across the globe to attend a conference with our operators in South Africa. Our operators have created 5,000 jobs in the past year, and we wanted to hear from the analysts what they thought about our offering and what they thought about South Africa in general. Have a look at the next video clips and see what they think and what they're saying about us in their respective countries. I hope you like it. Thank you.
I'm very, very glad to be able to attend a session like this. I think it's vitally important for the BPO industry in South Africa to have a show of unity, to have a show of collaboration, and to hear what everyone else has got to say. I think it's also vitally important to have analyst opinions coming in, have external views, and from that draw together a strategy to take BPO forward in South Africa, because it really is a fantastic opportunity both for job creation and for going up the value chain.
I think the first impression arriving in South Africa is that it feels familiar. There's no kind of culture shock for somebody coming from the UK. And a lot of the industries that we're talking about here are related to customer service. A lot of the BPO work is customer service. So that kind of cultural affinity really helps. I mean, there's a real big advantage here. So yeah, there's a great opportunity here.
It's been a real privilege this morning to attend a meeting where there's been all the BPO providers in South Africa and a member of the DTI sitting around a table, having interesting conversations and generally in violent agreement about what next for BPO in South Africa. The last 2 years have seen a lot of growth. I think the next 2 to 3 years we will see an acceleration of that growth, plus an expansion into other services coming out of South Africa into Australia and the UK in terms of BPO service delivery.
2.5 years ago, I had the opportunity to come to Cape Town in order to attend an information session that the Western Cape APESA chapter was putting on in regards to outsourcing in this country and the Western Cape province. Now, one of the things that really strikes me 2.5 years later is the fact that you've got major players on the ground, including Capita, Teleperformance, Genpact, Aegis, and most recently and very excitingly, the partnership between RightSource and Webhelp UK. The fact of the matter is, outsourcing in South Africa is alive and well. There's a lot of good news stories happening in regards to the front office element, servicing not just the domestic market, but overseas as well, with some great work being done for the UK and for Australia. In my mind, this industry has nowhere to go but up, and we'll be watching it very closely as we conduct our analysis going forward.
My last visit to South Africa was in 2007, and today in 2013, a chance to come to Cape Town for the first time and see what's going on here. I've been very impressed by the momentum and the number of companies, enterprises, and providers as well that are taking advantage of this region of the world. Particularly in financial services and insurance, I've heard a lot of positive stories. So the momentum has been tremendous, and I've been very impressed.
It's maturing very, very fast. The last year has seen immense acceleration in terms of scale, lines of business. And the other thing that we're seeing is a development of legal services outsourcing, more complex BPO, moves into financial services, the development of the shared services centre area. We think that the prospects here are very big, very exciting.
South Africa in the last 12 months has made tremendous progress in terms of articulating its value proposition and also delivering a high quality of customer experience. South Africa today established the base case credentials and is widely recognized as a destination of choice for the UK market. And we see that there is enough promise, and the industry is rallying itself and the entire diaspora in order to make this an even more successful industry going forward.
It has been very enlightening to me to see the opportunities that are here. It's a growing market that provides a level of quality that will be really unmatched by any other of the locations. And I see the growth from the collaboration of these operators here working together to really define the market for the future of South Africa. They've had the support of the government as well as the local businesses, and I see that this will be a really bulging opportunity as it grows in the next few years. So this has been a very exciting opportunity for me, and I'm very grateful of being able to visit South Africa again.